So, you want to start re-rolling within Genshin Impact? Well, first of all, you need an account, and after you made said account, you need to start the game.
So, what you're trying to say is that you fell here from another world?
Indeed I have, Paimon. Indeed I have.
But when you wanted to leave and go on to the next world, your path was blocked by some unknown god?
As I said, yes, it was.
Outlanders, your journey ends here. Who are you? The sustainer of heavenly principles. The arrogation of mankind ends now.
Somehow I doubt that. So, after you watch that cutscene for 600th time, you need to select a twin. And personally, my suggestion would be to go with the Aether, as he allows you to sprint faster, and while re-rolling every single second counts. So, we're gonna go with Aether. Select any name you would like. I'll just go with my usual name, because later you can change it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Then watch another cutscene, once again. Unfortunately you can't skip them, so you will be forced to watch this cutscene over and over again. So get used to it.
Give my sister back!
You'll see her in like 2 chapters, no worries, my man. It's all good.
Just like that, the god took away my sister. Some kind of seal was cast upon me, and I lost my power. So while we used to travel from world to world, we are now trapped here. How many years ago was it? I don't know.
About 500?
But I intend to find out.
I just told you.
I was all alone until I met you 2 months ago.
Yeah, Paimon really owes you for that. Otherwise, Paimon likely would have drowned. So Paimon will do her best to be a great guide.
There's biggest lie you ever said, Paimon, and you said plenty of those.
Let's get going.
So, after you finally get into the game, always remember to never run and always sprint, as it conserves your energy and allows you to run faster in the long term. Always try to be a step ahead of Paimon, so you avoid her conversations and her stopping you while you're actually running and trying to do re-rolling, rather than listening to the same tips over and over again.
Climbing depletes stamina, and depleted stamina takes time to recover. Okay, let's take the route we planned. We're off to a Statue of the Seven. Which of the 7 are you looking for? Oh, wow.
Always try to go for that corner, as it saves you time to skip cutscenes like these. Always continuously press F while talking to Paimon, as to skip your dialogue in the fastest manner possible.
Poetry and language flow like the wind. There'll definitely be someone there who knows about your sister. At least that's what Paimon thinks. Whether the gods actually answer you is a different story. You never know unless you try. So let's hop to it.
Always try to be a step ahead of Paimon here. That will save you time and will allow you to trigger cutscene quicker, but don't run too fast, as she can lag behind and pretty much force you to redo it all over again, so be careful. While swimming, you can actually just press continuously the right mouse button. Doesn't really matter here. Unfortunately, you can't skip cutscenes in Genshin, so you will be forced to watch them over and over again.
Ooh, seems all as much as they may want it, people in if we keep heading west, Mondstadt is so perhaps there are also let's move the elements in the
Disappear!
Always try to do this from the first time. I kind of messed that up a little bit,
Statue of the Seven.
but it will save you quite a bit of time if you do it correctly.
Why doesn't Paimon get cool fighting power? Wow, what is that?
Keep continuously sprinting while watching the Valin.
In the sky! It's headed towards the heart of the forest!
Try not to fight anyone on your way, as they'll just waste of time.
Huh? Look at that!
Don't be afraid. It's all right now. I'm back.
Is he talking to a dragon?
Who's there?
After you chase the Valin away for the 4000th time, skip Paimon's dialogue as usual.
Paimon just what? It does. Yeah. Oh, what's that? There's some kind of shine. Let's go.
Your main mission while re-rolling is to not allow Paimon to speak at all if possible.
Paimon's all Paimon knows is that it's dangerous. Best we put it away for now. Okay.
Unfortunately, sometimes you can actually skip Paimon's dialogue, which is the biggest flaw, but we gotta deal with it.
Hey, you! Stop right there! May the I am Amber. Oh, you don't look like citizens of Mondstadt. We're not looking for trouble. That's what all the troublemakers say. And this mascot, what's the
Hey, that's even worse than.
So to sum it up, well, look, it's not far from here.
Oh, aren't you out?
I am. Besides, I'm still not sure if I can trust. Oh, I give you.
That sounded.
Do you have something? So, suspicious travelers, what are you doing in Mondstadt?
He got separated
So,
from his
when you
sister.
get Amber, you don't really need to pick up chests or anything like that,
Paimon is his
because Amber is already
helping
equipped
him
enough to
find his
kill
sister.
every single starter monster
For your
available.
A hilly turtle.
Quick, get it!
I would suggest to always move and shoot at the same time as Amber. I will save you time. And if you do it correctly, you can actually kill these monsters before you can actually get to
My
them.
task this time is to clear out their camp.
Try to open the chest if you can before the actual cutscene. It will save you time.
Thanks for the backup. How'd it feel?
Now that you
Exactly. But because the dragon, Storm Terror, has been when the storms hit, we usually end up with at least a
so these
Exactly. Come with me.
Change back to travel as he is running a little bit faster. And try to haul ass your way to that city over there as fast as you can. Skip this quest as it only will waste your time. Do not be tempted by Timmy's pigeons, as I know that as tempting as they are to slay them, it's only gonna slow you down and we can't afford that. So continue to stay sharp and stay on track. Do not interact with anyone on your way.
Let me if travelers
finally, but
everyone's been
Jean?
acting Grant with Jean on our side. Sure, before I take it's a reward. Because this reward but Sticky, come with me.
So this part is kinda depends on your preference, but I'll show you the way I usually take it.
Street, but with so many Storm Terror attacks recently, the usual crowds are nowhere to be seen.
In my opinion, it's a little bit faster. So, instead of taking stairs, I usually take walls. They kinda allow you to do it a little bit faster. But you can take the stairs, it doesn't really impact your speed that much. However, over here, instead of taking the actual stairs, personally, I would suggest to climb this wall. That's a little bit faster, I think. Just make sure that your stamina is not depleted, so don't jump too recklessly. And try to conserve it as best as you can.
So, Outriders, I brought you.
Oh,
Well, it's easy to use.
Here, personally, I just prefer to jump down and just kinda glide instead of gliding. To run. Because it saves you time, as running is faster than gliding. Venti is a liar. Watch a cutscene once again,
The sky.
as the majority of your re-rolling will involve just watching the same cutscenes as I said before. So just take them in the first few times, and then mentally just block them to the best of your abilities. Now, after that cutscene,
How are you staying afloat like this with just
try to shoot Devalin to the best of your abilities without missing too much,
Thousand winds.
as it will affect your overall reroll time if you do miss too much.
Grasping the wind.
I would suggest you keep your aim a little bit lower than the actual Devalin, as he usually glides down most of the time to the side. After you've done that once again, Watch a cutscene. Take it in. Take in the atmosphere. At least for the first time.
Are you hurt?
Meet Mr. Tights over here. You will see a lot.
The power to go up against the dragon. Are you a new ally? Or a new storm?
Whatever makes you happy, Akaya.
Terror. Kaya, Traveler.
Hold on.
Oh, right. These two are
From a
long story.
I see. Welcome. I'm not really sure, but first and foremost, how about a tradition? Your fight, the acting grand.
Now this is the most important part. I will decide how fast your run will actually be. Now look. Personally, I like to do it this way, but you can try your luck on the stairs. It kinda depends on how much Paimon a pain in the ass wants to be. But basically, sometimes you can actually outrun Paimon and actually go inside. It will save you a few seconds, which will count overall.
Jean, what's the hurry? I thought we agreed to meet them here.
There have been sightings of storm terror outside the city. Once we meet, we must...
Relax. I'll lend a hand when the time comes.
Jean, I've brought them. And once it was...
I am Jean, acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. This is Lisa, our resident...
Sadly, storm terror, simply put. Mondstadt's elemental sphere for a mage, it couldn't get much worse. My skin is one element...
We simply ask that you repose in Mondstadt while we help you seek out...
Good.
With Storm, Lisa has...
Is that so?
They're located at storm...
Our object... I trust everyone understands.
Paimon doesn't.
Knights of Favon, the storm is... Alright.
Now finally, after you complete every single tedious task and a cutscene, you are transported into glorious realm of wishing, which will allow you to obtain a whole 10 summons that you can use to your advantage. Now, what you need to do is pray to the gods of gacha rolls and to the Mihoyo themselves. They will not screw you and actually give you what you want for once. Now, let's pull all our luck together and see what we get. Nothing. As expected, we did go with it, which is not too bad. Now, let's try our luck with a single pull. Nothing once again. But, you might think that's it. Not so. You also can get 2 of these, which is not a lot, but you might as well try your luck on someone like Nahida. The last pool. That's all we have. Let's see what we get. So at this point you might ask yourself, why did I even do it? Why did I waste about 20 minutes of my life on this worthless thing known as rerolling when I got nothing to show for it? Well, you see, that is the beauty of rerolling. It's a pretty much glorified time waster, but unlike in time wasting, you can actually show anything for it. All you get is disappointment, and you can get your time back. So consider wisely if you actually do want to reroll, as most likely all will give you is pain and suffering. I hope this was helpful, and let me know if you're the kind of person that actually does re-rolling on a regular basis, or just someone that wants to give it a shot. Proceed with caution, and I hope you have better luck.